Oh yeah. Alright. Did I need to be somewhere else for this one? Whatever. I can move it if I need to. Holy shit, that is really quiet. Even on my end, that's quiet. Okay, so that's a bit better for the music. But I have no doubt the second we get into combat, that'll like spike randomly up into deafening. That's how this normally works. Man, look at all these cards hitting me in the head. Ow.
Yet he has had but a century to make his changes. I have had an eternity in the arms of death.
Oh. Shit, what were we even up to? Yeah, As a quick aside, I do tend to lose motivation to play a game when I turn around and it has technical issues that I can't fix. Because like everything to do with the error I was getting was basically either there's an error in your game or there's an error in your hardware. And everything I tested said there's no issue with the hardware. So then it's like, well then why is there suddenly an issue with Unity? What happened? Why? Oh no, not strength. Oh no. But yeah, I do tend to lose motivation for I do tend to lose motivation for games that end up having, issues that I can't solve. Fuck it, we're gonna lose this one. I'm just gonna stuff in all of our new cards, just cause, why not? Let's lose. But yeah, it really, really bums me out when, cause I've had issues with motivation for a while now. So it always really, really bums me out when I actually get the motivation to do something and then it gets shut down by something out of my control, sort of thing. Oh yeah, I forgot we unlocked grifters. Light of truth, ring of food. Ring of food's probably our smartest idea there, but we're not doing this one smartly. We are not using the brain thingy for this. We are using everything but the brain thingy.
I have spent more time alone than any hermit could imagine. In truth, it is only your ignorance that leaves these cards occupied by such commoners.
How rude. Commoners.
You seek and the hermit moves again. We have much to learn from each other at this point.
But yeah, that was probably just a very long-winded way of saying that, yeah, the quickest way to make me stop playing a game is for it to have technical issues. Which sucks, but yeah. While exploring the wilds, you arrive quite suddenly at the fringes of a curiously enchanted winter forest. Where you stand, it is a warm summer afternoon, yet only 10 feet away, the cedars? I think it's cedars? Are grey with frost and the ground is blanketed in thick snow. Horrendous. You turn in surprise to face Corbion, but it is not he who spoke. An Empire general in an impressively plumed helm approaches you. A sizable company of Empire soldiers are arrayed behind him. Horrendous, isn't it? This smear of obstinate mage filth staining the land. You and your squire, he glances at Colbjorn, should leave. This frozen waste is no place for common folk. The ground changes underfoot, and the blizzards tear your skin to shreds. He gestures and his troops split into small parties and head into the wasteland. He turns to you and bows deeply before following the last party in. Never fear, citizen, this mage will meet the blade of the Empire's justice. Justice! Northerner blinks ask old mate about the hermit. Northerner blinks sadly, as talkative as always. He gestures... Oh, I was like, what? Enter the forest. He blinks morosely this time, as the soldiers disappear one by one into the cold fog before trudging in after them without a word.
The storm will
Blizzard,
delay
no!
you, but it will also delay those who are hunting your prey.
I'm making a note here, huge success. Nope. So yeah, the general idea...
Empire set
Oh
signs in
no.
order to guide the rest of their forces. Fortunately, you too can follow. Brawling on the street for money. These are actions I'd expect of the usurper, but from you, I had hoped to see better.
Ow. Remember how I said I need to stop saying and then I keep going Fuck, I don't actually have any items that need to fight specific people at the moment. The Empire! Shit, and I was going to say something, but then I forgot. Couldn't have been too important. Captain, command falls on the head of those who are loud, brash, and fortunate. Captains wear armor that does standard attacks, use bash to break their armor, blah 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 blah. Nothing special.
Quickly!
Dead. Dead. Okay, well, I think my brain is starting to work a little bit. Not to say much, but a little bit. Oh, fuck. This still feels like one of those days where you just don't wake up, though. Blah, 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 blah. Again, life, cool. Money, cool. Money, cool. Alright, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna say about this
May
fucking
be
thing
your
in the
chance to set the mouse.
Yeah, the general idea is that we're trying to get to the Hermit before the Empire does. This one doesn't have, you'll notice it only... Oh shit, I'm in the way. Well, behind my head, there's only a gold token for this one. There's no silver, so you just have to reach the Hermit. There's no... I think there's like an achievement for doing it in a certain amount of time, or like with the Empire a certain amount of days away. You motion Colbjorn to stay behind before cautiously approaching the voices. You spy a small Empire party taking a break from their zealous manhunt. Obscured by fog and brambles, you consider your options. You stay hidden, you might learn more of the forest, but you also risk discovery. Stay hidden. Oh right, pendulum.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
Soldier whistles and sits down. It's a good thing the captain thought to give us these shields. We'd be wandering into blizzards and that blasted imp otherwise. By a shining shield resting against a boulder, just in reach of your hiding place. Is this the enchanted shield the soldier mentioned? To your dismay, a soldier balances an overflowing bowl of stew. A soldier balancing an overflowing bowl of stew sits down in front of your hiding place. Steel. Fuck.
Poorly done.
Wop wop.
You must harness.
Who the
your
blazes
will
are
and
you?
find the
You look
quiet
up and lock eyes with the
stillness
soldier pointing his
inside.
sword at you through the brambles. The other soldiers scramble to their feet and draw their weapons. You think that you'll think of a clever retort later. It's only a matter of time before the sounds of combat attract another patrol. Whoops. Oh, fuck. I really need to wake up. Or figure out how to wake up. Oh, wow. Chieftain's axe, well crafted and perfectly weighted, a brutal yet simple tool.
I wish you an honorable death.
Whoops. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, 90% of this stream is just gonna be me yawning, I think. Yeah, so this one, you'll notice here, avoid failure. One failure card glows red during the shuffle and chance cards gambits. Fuck it, we'll go with that one. Why not?
Nothing like carrying an aura of purity unearned to give the game away.
I'll break your legs, buddy.
This will
Oh,
not be
right,
the
this-
last time
oh,
you
no.
tread foot in
Oh,
places
no,
of
I
the
don't.
sphere, I suspect. If
I don't
indeed
have anywhere
you
near
do
what I
so.
need for this. Fuck it, we YOLO. The forest of Mortifernum. The forests of Mortifernum are legendarily dangerous. For every tale of its hidden treasures, there are 5 stories of adventurers who never returned to the forest. Shadow beasts descend from the trees and tear at your flesh. My flesh! Fearing for your life, you flee the forest. Okay, yeah, so there must be a requirement to get into that one.
It is not too late to plan better.
Oh. Oh, big stretch. God damn. So yeah, that brimstone card, yeah, if you can get in, there's a lot of requirements to get what you want out of it. Expansion of the Empire requires constant conscription of new blood. Soldiers block all attacks, greatly reducing their damage, use bash to open them up. Haven't we already fought these? Oh wait, no, they've got a different shield and a spa. A spa! Bonk. I'm still not sure how, during that other stream, I managed to somehow go from him saying for the bear to being like, oh, well, that must mean 490. Like, looking back on it now, what the fuck was I smoking? I mean, Aslan's kind of like a bear. But also not really.
Fame alone has got you here. Let action carry you forward.
The mages are grateful for your intervention. The tent village is well hidden in the sweeping fog and snow. You can spend time here in exchange for resources. Ask about the Hermit. The mage draws a rune in the snow and says, the Hermit enchanted the forest to protect us. I'm not sure how he does it. Perhaps blood magic. Oh, wait, turn back. Actually, it's probably better if I don't turn back. How many days have you spent lost in this winter forest?
Now would be a good time to buy some food.
Of course there's a general store in the middle of this fucking forest. It's supposedly enchanted. And, okay, so this is the first time we've seen the Grifter's Companion. This is probably one of my favorite cards, or, you know, items in this game. Because, yeah, you'll notice up here, optionally, nudge the results onto the next card during a wheel gambit. Basically, the biggest TLDR I can give is that it changes any strike zone from needing to be directly on the card you want to 3. Because you can either get the card you want, the one to the left, or the one to the right. It is very, very strong.
Every game comes down to...
I don't think I'll even need it in this one, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. Okay, yep. More stuff revealed, blah, 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 blah. Good soup. Good soup. Oh, yeah. Ow!
Hurry, you must find the secret the Hermit holds.
Back. Continue on your journey. But yeah, for the nudge for grifters is very, very strong if you're running through anything with a lot of wheel gambits.
I hope you have
it's
learned
ridiculously
to be their
strong.
master.
But there is a reason it's a platinum card. Lizard! So yeah, just there you saw what the helmet does is, yeah, one of the failures is actually highlighted. Why is there another general store? Empire's Burden, yeah, Dark Grove Ring. Oh, thank you for the follow, Enderlord 99. Rate and his heal during combat is reduced. Okay, so that's mainly I think it's the undead and Northerners that can heal? I don't remember.
Can you
Oh no.
claim this token?
Oh no. Ask about harpoon fishing. Let's go. Yes. Yes, yes. I don't have the gold for the premium harpoon, so let's just go. Start! Oh, this is Pendulum. I suck at Pendulum.
Nicely timed.
Okay, so we got the first one. Your harpoon descends further into the reef. Okay, okay. So far, so good. Your harpoon plunges into the lowest depths of the ocean. The treasure glitters on the ocean floor. Oh wait, doesn't that helmet reduce the difficulty of these? Man, that's a small window. Fuck. Oh well. Harpoon hits the water with a sad splash and disappears. Rana shakes her head in sighs. Day's still young, have another go. Why not? Okay.
Breathe, you have done well.
With unerring accuracy, your harpoon plunges deeper into the reef. There we go. Plunges to the lower, which actually, no, I need to double check. Yeah, you. No. Okay. So maybe this one is just always this slow and I'm I'm amazing at paying attention, obviously. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Oh.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Your harpoon buries itself in something solid. Rana hauls your catch up onto the
Tool of
deck.
life and of
Oh,
death.
cool. Dead Man's Hand. And a spell that deals 50 damage to the first enemy it hit, causes more damage when your life is low. Right, cool. Amongst the coin and confused sea urchins, you spy a curious gauntlet. It hums with arcane power as you slide it over your hand.
Nicely done.
There we go. We got the token. Hell yeah. Hold up. Am I just? Oh wait. Back to this. There we go. Said before, and I'll say it again. Scuffed as hell. There we go. I think down there might work a bit better, because that way I'm out of the way of the other skiff. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it. Money. Rana gives you a casual salute, a bucket of chung dangling from her arm. If you ever want to go out on the water again, you know where to find me. And there we go. Lizard. Oh no. That one. Oh! You fall half blind into a cave obscured by rock and bramble, a perfect shelter from the storm. Okay, cool. Further in. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about this time.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
Yep, there we go. Winter Trail. The Hidden Mage Room. In a small clearing, you stumble across another group of exiled mages. After some insistence, they lower their guard. Ask about the Hermit. Distracted mage waves his hand towards the forest without looking up from his readings. Yes, the Hermit is that way. He doesn't often take visitors. I've never seen him anyway. Let's continue on. The mage points you vaguely in the Hermit's direction. Even they are not certain of his whereabouts. Stay fast to the path of bluebells. If you're at the Great Lake, you've gone too far. Perilous chance. Yeah, I don't... Those ones can be good, but... And I mean, honestly, like, doing a fight's not that bad, but I don't want to... That's all it comes down to, is I don't feel like it. Yeah, we can get more food. Wood. My god, I need to stop saying Blizzards are good because the Empire falls behind. Damage is going to suck, because I'm assuming oh! Pure luck, I assure you.
I wonder how the bards will sing your songs
We'll fight the Empire, why not?
There's going to be a lot to leave out, I think.
Hey! Yellow bro being rude. Oh, good. Oh yeah, now I've got the gauntlet. Ow. Ow. Whoops. I was too busy looking at the gauntlet being like, oh, it's kind of cool that it glows. Yes, I was getting distracted by shiny things. I don't want to talk about it. There we go. Alright. And there we go. Yeah, a lot of like the lower level enemies are only really difficult when they're paired with the higher ones.
Nations hold themselves in
because
such
they
high
distract
regard.
you from the higher ones.
Southerners raise themselves in contrast to their neighbors, and so the distances between us continue.
Age hunting. While trudging through the snow, you hear a shout and the sound of swords being drawn. It's only a matter of time before the sounds of combat attract another patrol. That was what, muskets and phalanx? Not too bad. Wow. Well, I think that's all of the phalanx down already. Okay. Whoop. Okay, last one. Oh, that was greedy there. I'm actually a little surprised I didn't take damage. You loot the bodies and hurry away. Deal opener. Yeah, so it's a blessing. First strike against Empire. Yep. More food, always good. Blizzard, once again that's good because the Empire falls behind, but I'm probably gonna take damage. How? How? I'm so confused. Perilous chance. Once again, I'm just gonna sneak away. I'm pretty sure out of perilous chance you can actually get like if you stay and listen in, it'll actually reveal
Nicely
cells, like
timed.
cards. But yeah, I can't be bothered. It's all pendulum. Pendulum hates me, and I hate it. Further in. Oof. Raiders ambush. That's fun. Yes, I know I'm wielding a two-handed weapon against the Northerners. Just not ideal, but hey. Ah. Someone needs to inform my eyelashes that they are not meant to be in my eye. Seriously. Yeah. Okay, one down. Oh. Oh, See, I tried to get greedy there as well and I took a hit for it.